why did Tulsi Gabbard come out and endorse Donald Trump? That's what we're going to look into today, because now I'm wondering, you know how it is. I start wondering about these people, and sometimes we find out that they're like shady McShadesters, and I got to know. I have to know what's going on. So let's start with that. I'm recording this August 27th, 2024. So when you see this in the future and something else has happened, we know when this was recorded. And of course, this is all for entertainment purposes only. This is not facts. I can download snarky opinions. If you're a big Tulsi Gabbard fan, just going to say I might offend you. Just going to say it. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on her one way or the other, but if I see something in the cards, I might get an opinion and then you might be offended. Just saying. But you know, it's the internet and you can click away and watch a video you like. So, what's her motivation for endorsing Mr. T? Let's start with that one. What is Tulsi's motivation for endorsing Mr. T? What? Excuse me, loud chair. The exit was closed. This is like I'm trying to get the heck out of trouble and the exit door was closed, and so I've got to go over here. What? I'm seeing things from a new perspective. Yeah, by golly you are. The exit door was closed. This is like, now I gotta flip a bitch and now I'm going in here with you, bro. What? Which way do I want to move? Which way do I want to move? I was working on this. This? Okay. Just gotta say. Opportunist? Whichever way the wind blows for me to keep moving on up. That's what I'm getting here. Some door was closed to her and she was like, okay, gotta go this way. Why the door's closed? Don't know yet. Secret knowledge. In partnership here. Eek. Tower. Emperor. 8 of Wands. King of Swords. 8 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Dude, I'm telling you, the exit door was closed. Can't go this way. You have to turn around and choose something else. Mildred, Payne, come on down. Because this happened where it's like, you do not pass go. Do not collect $200, Tulsi. Sorry. If you want to travel in that direction over there, not going to happen. You have an opportunity over here. But I don't know how long this opportunity lasts. This might be a limited time type opportunity. Like, come on over, help me out, and once we're done, adios, see you later. Now, I don't know. There's rumors swirling on the interwebs that she's a secret Eyes Wide Shut member. I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't know. But, hold on. Let me show you this. So there's this. Now, I don't know. Maybe this is AI. Maybe this is Photoshop. Maybe this is not. But, you know, that's the same thing that we see the Jay-Z's and the other peoples of the world in the Eyes Wide Shut kind of do this stuff, which makes me kind of give a side eye. So I'm just saying. And then there was this that, oh, you can't see this, I don't think. I'm not sure what this is about, because they're talking about her being on the Council of Foreign Relations, and the WEF Young Global Leader, a lieutenant colonel of the Army Reserve Psychological Operations Command. So, just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know. Mildred, come. Help us. What's going on? Alrighty. She was made an offer that she was happy to take. There's a, you can come help us. This is your offer for whatever. She took this offer because the exit door was blocked. Oh, there's secrets about her that were going to come out. They were catching up to her. Okay, so this is like I'm making a deal. Tulsi's making a deal. This is why she's endorsing. 7 of Pentacles. She could not work her way out of this one. No way, Jose. That's like she was trying to like distance herself from whatever she's got going on in her past that ain't good and was going to screw her. And so now it's like this is your only option. You must play the game. All right. We've got... She also brings with her, there's the Hermit card, a lot of secret knowledge, downloads, all this kind of stuff. Maybe it's from her time being in the psychological operations department that she can use or she can share to use to bring down other eyes wide shut things. 3 of Cups. There's more beyond than we can see. The tip of the iceberg. There's more below the surface. And this is part of her thing that she's being brought in for. Okay, Tower. Eek. I'm wondering at some point if she's not voted off the island. And I mean the Earth plane. You know, going to kick it with pill bugs later on. Just saying. All right, we have the Emperor. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. She's being brought to the forefront. She's being brought to the forefront. She's coming here. She has to give information that she knows, but then one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over her. Wonk. Eight of Wands. The fetus and the stick. There are so many things here. This is like, she is almost like, she knows stuff, but the information that she's bringing, there's just a little bit that they can use from her. It's not, it's like future information to use, like what she can bring to them. So it's almost like she knows the information, but they already know that. So they're just kind of like, that's all you got? We already know that. We know that, and you're bringing us this, and this is not helping us as much as, like, it gives us, like, somewhere to start investigating, but this is not as much as we thought. Okay, now we're getting to the King of Swords. This is politics. Knowledge, bringing knowledge. She might know about some things having to do with niños and niñas and moving them around. Okay, we got 8 of Swords over here. She's a puppet, a devil puppet. I'm just going to say it, she's eyes wide shut. I know. Oh, Dad, I loved her so much. Whatever, just saying, my opinion, eyes wide shut. She knows about what they've been doing to niños and niñas and all the other shady shit they do. Okay, 5 of Swords. Oh, fuck, El Diablo. Black cat has 9 lives. I don't know. She might get out of this by the skin of her teeth. But at great consequence to her in terms of her career moving forward and doing anything that she actually wanted to do with her life. So if she had plans to take over the world or be a major player in it, she would be moving forward very controlled. You're not doing this, you're not doing that, because we know about things that you've done in your past and da-da-da-da. So no, your application has been rejected. Okay. Let me get back to my other question. So this is why we have an endorsement for her. Oh, people. All these people, you know, dirty birds hide all over the place, don't they? In plain sight. And they wear some stuff and you're like, oh, they think like I do. They must be a good person. And it's like, ah. All right, so how does this influence any of the voters? Does it influence any voters? Tulsi's endorsement. It doesn't influence me, but maybe other people are like, yeah. How weird. How weird. This doesn't influence voters. You know what this does? This is weird. It comes back to bringing her up and making it seem like that she actually has some type of big fan base or something that Mr. T would care about. That's not it. This is for her to be doing some psychological manipulation of the peoples to deliver the votes. So this is like just her going out and PR kind of, but it's like a psychological manipulation that she would be doing. She doesn't have like the votes to bring necessarily at the moment. This is her bringing in the votes as she becomes someone who's out here as a mouthpiece, speaking for kumbaya, let's all come together, and she's going to use, I don't know, whatever tactics that she has. This is the weirdest endorsement yet. Okay. What does 2025 look like for Tulsi? What does 2025 look for her? I did look up to see if she had any scandals or controversies, because I don't really follow her that much, but I did find that it says in 2016 she endorsed Bernie Sanders in the presidential primaries, Democratic presidential primaries. In 2020, after she ended her own presidential campaign in the Democratic primaries, she endorsed Corn Pop, Joe Biden. Then, in 2022, after leaving the Democratic Party, she endorsed several Republican candidates, including Chuck Grassley, J.D. Vance, Blake Masters, and Carrie Lake. That's another weasel that's going to have to come up soon. But, so, they might have been working on her for a while. 2025, Tulsi, what's that day? What's that year looking for her? Shady McShadesters everywhere. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Ew. Seems like we're in some very scary times for Tulsi. Oh no. Bop bop. Bop bop. Bop bop. 2025 and Tulsi Gabbard has her very worried, because now she's going to have to bring forth information and telling about things happening behind the scenes in the political military worlds of things that they've been doing, not good guys doing behind the scenes. She is going to have to bring that forth, testifying. I don't know if this is a congressional thing. I don't know if the Senate hearing. I don't know what this takes form of. But there's an idea she's going to have to bring forth her testimony. Shocking to people. Working on it for a while. Hasn't said anything, and she hadn't until before, but there's things that she doesn't even want to divulge. It's not going to look good. Moving forward. Oh, it's like a person who's like under duress and doesn't want to like testify and like, I take my Fifth Amendment right. That kind of thing. Oh, and this makes big news. And there she is. Bum, 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 ba-da, bonk. This don't go too well for her 2025. So, the card said it. I don't know. But if you're a big fan, sorry. It doesn't look like not good times ahead for her. This is a part she's apparently choosing to do. I mean... So let's just ask personally, how does she feel about having to essentially come out and endorse Orange Man Bad? How does she feel? Personally. Well, the exit door was closed. I didn't have a choice. What choice could I make? I didn't have a choice, so this is the best choice I could have made. I was looking around at all my options. Eyes wide shut, couldn't offer me anything or any protection, so what am I going to do? I had to... The options like no or no. Like, not good. Okay, so, but this is all coming back. Her past will be coming back to bite her in the butt of her interactions with these powerful parties, men, entities, groups, things like that. And she's going to be offering up the information. This is not because she's like, I'm doing it for the best of the United States of America, or whatever her accent is. Maybe she doesn't even have an accent. I don't know. But this is, I don't have a choice. I have to do this. I'm not really happy about it, but that's what I got to do. And now in the future, this is just going to suck ass for me moving forward. Oh my. Okay, well, there we go. She's not too happy. Oh well. There we go. Tulsi Gabbard's endorsement of Donald Trump. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. But if you're going to give me any type of, lip, I don't want to hear it. So just keep that to yourself. And until next time, adios.